Layla the lawyer from Louisiana. Happy Halloween, Mom. Happy Halloween, dear. Did you choose your costume for trick-or-treating this evening? Yes, Mom. I will wear a long black robe with a long face mask. I think it is scary. Looks like it is, dear. How about you, Mom? Are you going to wear your long black robe too? It's my gown, dear. I wear it when I go to work in the court. And no, I will not wear that when we go out together this evening. I will wear something else. I need to check the closet first. Layla wore her costume, and her mom found a red dress and a red cape in the closet, so she wore those. They had a great time and collected a lot of candy. Many of the neighborhood kids were out and everyone was having great fun. After about a couple of hours, Layla and her mom went home with a bag of candy. Layla had some and so did her mom. They put on their PJs and prepared to go to sleep. Layla made sure she brushed her teeth an extra minute because of the candy she ate. Why didn't you wear your black gown, Mom? It would have looked different from the other moms. The red dress was fine, dear. My gown is for work. What do you do, Mom? I am a defense lawyer, dear. I work in an office and in court. What is a lawyer, Mom? It is a person who practices law, dear. What is law, Mom? It is the rules we use to decide if someone made a mistake. It's like the rules of the hide-and-seek game you play with your friends at school and in the neighborhood. Do you know what the hide-and-seek rules are, dear? Yes, Mom. Someone, like Tamara, closes her eyes and counts to 10 while the others hide. After counting is done, Tamara looks around to find us. If she finds Lula first, Lula will be the next seeker. Last one found is the winner. These game rules are the game law, dear. Everyone agrees to play by these rules. So, what happens if Tamara did not close her eyes properly, and she was peeking to know where everyone was hiding? That is not fair and is called cheating, Mom. We will not let Tamara play with us if she does that. Why not allow Tamara to continue playing? Because cheating is not fair, Mom. Exactly, dear. Cheating is not fair. Not allowing Tamara to play if she cheated is called punishment. You leave your bike on the lawn sometimes, right? Yes, Mom. But I put it in the garage at night. What happens if you forgot to put it in the garage and you did not find it in the morning? It means probably someone stole it, Mom. Is that okay, dear?
No, Mom.
That is not fair. Why not? Because you bought the bike for me, not the thief. It is our stuff. Stealing is wrong. Exactly, dear. You see, it makes sense that our stuff belongs to us, not others. When we write these rules in books, they are called laws. So, laws tell people not to steal, Mom. Something like that, dear. Instead of telling people not to steal, laws say if someone steals something then they will be punished. Punishments depend on the type of mistake or crime someone made. It could be a fine or paying money, or it could be going to jail or both. Who decides, Mom? Sometimes a judge, sometimes a jury and a judge. It depends on the mistake or crime someone made. How does a judge decide, Mom? Let me give you an example, dear. Let's say you suspect Tamara was cheating in the hide-and-seek game, but you are not sure. You tell me. I ask her if she cheated. If she says yes, then I can tell her to stop playing the game with you for a while. I was acting like a judge. I decide on the punishment if she cheated. But what if she did not cheat, Mom? Then she is innocent and she can continue playing. But how do we know if she is telling the truth, Mom? We gather the evidence, dear. We ask the other players who witnessed what happened if they saw Tamara cheating. And if they said they are not sure or did not see her cheat, then she is innocent, dear. People are assumed to be innocent unless we are sure they made a mistake. We become sure when there is enough evidence to show that Tamara was cheating. Like someone was video recording the game and we look at the video and it shows she was peeking. That will be enough evidence to say she cheated and tell her she cannot continue playing. You said you are a defense lawyer, Mom, so what do you do? If someone is accused of making a mistake or a crime, they can ask for my help. I defend them in court. Who is accusing them, Mom? Usually, it is the prosecutor. He or she will collect evidence with the help of investigators and police about what happened if they think there is a crime. Prosecutors are lawyers that work for the government or the state. They represent the people. I defend that person who is accused of making the mistake or the crime. So, the prosecutor says there is a crime and you say there is no crime. Who is right, Mom? The evidence, dear. If there is enough evidence to say there is a crime, then the prosecutor is right. If there is not enough evidence, then I am right. Remember when we talked about Tamara and the hide-and-seek game? Yes, Mom. If we have enough evidence, then she cheated. If we don't have enough evidence, then she is innocent. So, all lawyers are defense lawyers, Mom?
No, dear.
There are many types of lawyers like business lawyers, family lawyers, tax lawyers, and many other types. Why so many types, Mom? Because society is more complicated than a hide-and-seek game, dear. People live in families. Sometimes trouble happens in a family, so they ask a family lawyer for help. People work in companies, and when companies make mistakes, then they need lawyers to defend them. Some people get into accidents, so they need personal injury lawyers. Do you play only one game with your friends?
No, Mom.
We play a lot of games. Hide-and-seek is one. We also play tag, charades, duck, duck, goose, rock, paper, scissors, musical chairs, and more. Do all these games have the same rules?
No, Mom.
Each game has its own rules. These games are different in how we play them. Rock, paper, scissors game is different from the tag game. Exactly, dear. Since each game has its own rules, it's like it has its own laws, so to say if someone broke the rules of a particular game, we need to know what that game is and what its rules are. So, there are different types of lawyers who know about different kinds of things people do. Just like at your school where you have an arts teacher, a math teacher, and a science teacher, there are different types of laws and different types of lawyers who know about them. If I want to become a lawyer, which is the best, Mom? There is no best, dear, they are the same. It depends on what you like. If you like to work with families, then you can become a family lawyer. If you like to work with people who got hurt and help them, then you can become a personal injury lawyer. If you like to defend people, then you can become a defense lawyer. It really depends on what you like, dear. How do I become a lawyer, Mom? You need to go to law school, then you need to do a test called the bar exam. If you pass it, you apply for a license to practice law like me and you become a lawyer. That sounds like a lot of work, Mom. It is, dear, but if you like it, it is very rewarding because you are helping others. You have a lot of time to decide what to do when you grow up.
Ok, Mom.
I am getting sleepy. Good night, dear. That evening Layla had a dream. In the morning, she woke her mom up to tell her what she saw. Mom, I had a dream last night. Good morning, dear. What was the dream about? I became a lawyer, Mom. We played tag with my friends and someone said Jerry, our neighbor next door, was not playing fair. I asked why and they said he was saying you're it without touching the other players. Was that true?
No, Mom.
I know Jerry. He was playing fair, but some other neighbor didn't like him, so they said he was not playing fair. I defended him and we played the game again. He was innocent, Mom. Happy to know Jerry was innocent, dear. What else do you remember? When our neighbor said Jerry was cheating, I asked for evidence. There was not enough evidence, so I said he was innocent. Great job, dear. We must be fair and follow the rules. I hope you become a great lawyer when you grow up. I hope so too, Mom, can't wait.